What is going on, everybody? WeedleTwineedle here, and we are back with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. And as you can see by the quality of the video, I'm recording this video in high quality. I'm sacrificing the in-game audio, but I think that is a fair enough trade-off, honestly. Now, looking at my opponent's team, Dawn, she actually has Mega Kingscan, Celestial, Komao, Zergatry, Tapu Lele, and Necrozma, a very fun and skillful team we're facing against today. I have Bruxis, the Lip, Salvus, Drampa, a little Marowak, which actually matches up very well against your team, no lie. Pyukumuku, because I can never battle without Pyukumuku. Lurantis, which is a new Pokemon I'm trying out, and Lycanroc. So, yeah, this battle's actually gonna be pretty exciting. I'm using some new Pokemon I haven't used before, being Bruxis and Drampa. And honestly, I've used a little Marowak like a total of 2 times, honestly. I mean, everyone's on that little Marowak hype, and I'm just like, you wanna know what? I want to use Gumshoes. So she's going to lead off with her Kangaskhan, as I'm going to be leading off with my Lycanroc. And I just want to take a moment to say happy holidays to everybody watching my videos. Or, you know, whatever you celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Merry Christmas, you know. Happy Hanukkah, you never know. I don't know what you guys celebrate. I just want to say, you know, happy holidays to everybody. And I hope you guys have a great holiday. And, you know, I hope you all, you know, like the video and enjoy your day, and like the video, and, you know, subscribe, because I'm really close to 2,000 subscribers, and if I can get that before 2017, I'd be so happy. But I'm not gonna count on it. But, you know, if you guys want to make my Christmas dream come true, you know, subscribe, give me 2K subscribers. That's like nothing nowadays on YouTube, but honestly, I'd be so happy. I'd literally be like really happy. But we actually punished that Mega Kingscan really hard by pivoting into the fake out and making him take double Rocky Helmet damage. And now just going for the baton pass, getting offensive momentum, just really, you know, showing off Pyukumuku's true potential of being a support whore. So we're going to bring in Jamvad into the Celesteela, as Celesteela is actually just going to go for the Leech Seed onto my Drampa, but Drampa does not give a single care, because I do carry the fire type coverage on Drampa. Drampa actually gets a lot of good moves, as to be expected, because not only is Drampa a normal type, Drampa's a dragon type, so both dark, I don't know why I keep saying dark, both dragon and normal types get like really good move pools, so having that typing combined just gives Drampa a ridiculous move pool. Like, this thing gets Roost. That's like ridiculous. This thing gets some pretty crazy moves that it shouldn't get. Speaking of moves that Pokemon shouldn't get, this thing gets bloody Leech Seed. Like, why did they decide to give Celestial Leech Seed? I don't know. They were like, let's make a Skarmory, but let's give it Leech Seed, offensive pressure, and let's give it the ways to beat Steel, grass types rather. The types that beat Leech Seed. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. But we're actually able to get the Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure, as we're actually going to be able to threaten the Celesteela out, because we do carry the fire coverage to wreck him. And even though he has the Leech Seed off on us, we can easily set up on this guy, because we also carry Roost, which she does not know about yet. So Celesteela is actually set up fodder for Drampa, which is a good feeling, honestly. She actually is going to switch out, knowing that she's not in a good situation to bring in her Komao, as I make a big boy play and go for the Nature Power, which does turn it into Tri-Attack. And you may be asking why I run Tri-Attack when you can run Hyper Voice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tri-Attack has a chance to freeze. Need I say more? So, yeah, we're gonna get some leftovers here, and we don't want to stay in onto Komao, because Komao can just outrage us or Sky Uppercut us and do whatever this thing wants to do to our face. And I don't want to lose Drampa yet, because honestly, Drampa is like my only thing that could really touch Celesteela. Like, low-key, I have nothing for Celesteela on my team. So I'm going to bring a Pyukumuku, hoping I could like pivot into this thing relatively easily. But unfortunately, Outrage is going to be a 2-hit KO on my Pyukumuku. If only I carried leftovers in this game, but if I did, I wouldn't have been able to punch my Kangaskhan. So I don't know. I think Rocky Helmet's actually okay on Pyukumuku, but I think leftovers is better for long nativity. But Dongus Pyukumuku, unfortunately, could not psych up and steal like a million boosts like it has in my other videos, but whatever. We know we gotta give some other Pokemon some screen time. So we're gonna bring in Lip Salvus, and with the luster style of her lips, we're actually gonna go for the Crunch onto Komao and knock him out. So thankfully, we're able to knock that thing out, because that thing was actually a pretty big threat. If I got a Dragon Dance up, I was pretty much screwed, but thankfully, we were able to get rid of it. So now, she's going to bring in Tapu Lele. Oh my goodness. Every time I see this Pokemon, I just want to complain about it, but I'm pretty sure you guys are sick and tired of it. So here, I'm actually going to use its Psychic Terrain to my advantage here and use my own Psychic Fangs, really hoping that it's able to knock out Tapu Lele, but Tapu Lele hangs on. You know, it's gonna be the new thing in my nightmares. First it was Mega Kangaskhan and freaking X and Y, and now it's gonna be Tapu Lele and Sun and Moon. Like, this thing's actually like Satan incarnate. Like, I actually hate Tapu Lele, and I actually love it too because I love its typing. Psychic types are my favorite type, by the way, and Tapu Lele is just a really cool typing. It's my favorite legendary in this generation by far, but I just think Tapu Lele is just so broken. This and Nihilego were my favorite legendaries in this gen. But she's actually going to go for the Z move. I was wondering what item this Tapu Lele had, because most Tapu Leles either carry Choice Scarf or Life Orb, but this one actually carries the Z move. She's actually going to go forward here and make me hit the wall like 42 times, as now she's going to bring me to my Focus Sash. And now, thankfully, I'm actually able to knock out the Tapu Lele here with the Stone Edge. I really would have loved if Bruxish had, you know, the power to one-shot the Tapu Lele with Psychic Fangs, but if only I had Stealth Rocks. If I had gotten Stealth Rocks up, I would still have Bruxish and Tapu Lele would be dead, and I would still have full health with my Lycanroc, but whatever. We're actually gonna get up Stealth Rocks here because I expected him to go for the Protect, and I was honestly just sacking off my Lycanroc anyway, so there was really no point in keeping it. I was just gonna go for Stealth Rocks, but you know, she went for Protect for whatever reason to get some more Leftovers recovery, which makes absolutely no sense. So I hear some like footsteps in my house. I really hope that's not Santa breaking into my house, because that's like low-key concerning. Because I kind of live like in the ghetto, so if there's people breaking into my house, that's actually not good. So I hope that doesn't happen. But down goes my Lycanroc. We're actually going to lose him to the Celestial, but we're actually able to get a nice chunk off. You know, we actually. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We're able to get some, you know, some Stone Edge damage off. I cannot speak right now because it's currently 2 in the morning, and I've been up since 6 in the morning. So I've been up for 20 hours now, and today's Christmas Day. So I'm kind of just trying to get this narration over with, because I also got to edit the video after. So I'm actually staying up very late on Christmas Day just for you guys. You know, you guys should be thankful. Come on. I have nothing better to do anyway, but still. Drampa is actually going to set up another Combine, so we're going to get another Combine boost here, and Celesteela really can't do much to us. We can just roast this thing alive with Fire Blast. We've already demonstrated what we can do to Como-O, so she really doesn't have a switch into Jambad this time. There's no fire resistance on her team, and I can actually just wilt her down with Dry Attacks eventually. She doesn't, you know, get Leech Seed off on me eventually, but you know, it doesn't really matter when you have Roost. You can just recover it all off, as she will see here. She just goes for Leech Seed, but I reveal my Roost here, so I guess she kind of realized she fucked up, because, you know, I guess Drampa is just too broken, I don't know. I mean, I hope Drampa is, like, actually, you know, viable and, like, UU or whatever, but I think it's just going to be overshadowed by, like, every other Dragon type, sadly. But I think Drampa's pretty cool, honestly. Drampa, I like Drampa, I fuck with you. So, Celestial, being the Cancer incarnate we all know and love, gonna go for the Heavy Slam onto my not Bruxish, sorry, Drampa here, as I'm actually just gonna go for the Fire Blast at +1, hope it knocks it out, as we're actually able to knock him out. So thankfully that thing goes down. Actually, we are +2 because of the Berserk boost from earlier. I forgot about that. I actually forgot to mention that. But yeah, that happened. So we're at +2. Now she's gonna be forced to bring in her Mega Kangaskhan gonna knock me out because she doesn't want to stay in. Understandable, because this thing's at +2, and I could just go for Nature Power Dry Attack and just whittle everything down and even get the lucky status. It's kind of like running Scald on, like, it's pretty much like the Scald of normal type moves, but it has a chance of statusing with like 3 different statuses. I think that's like really cool, honestly. But it comes into Necrozma. That's like some RNG uses right there. Like, anything can happen if you're using Dry Attack. I actually predict I didn't expect her to bring in Necrozma on Marowak. Honestly, not what I was anticipating, but she's actually able to get up her Stealth Rocks here. Late game Stealth Rocks, I'm going to bring in Lurantis, going to go for the Leaf Storm. I am a Self-Best Lurantis. This thing is pretty much a Serp clone. Superior gets Contrary Leaf Storm, and so does this Pokemon. Kind of like how Malamar is a clone of Spinda. This thing is a clone of Superior, getting the Contrary Leaf Storm. As I'm actually going to be able to knock out the Necrozma with Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure that this Pokemon should be used in Trick Room. Lurantis is definitely not a speedy mon, but I think that I just kind of wanted to use it for fun, honestly. It was definitely one of those Pokemon that when I saw it, I'm like, if freaking gets Contrary Leaf Storm and it's really slow, I want to use it. So that's kind of how it is with like all these Gen 7 Pokemon. Notice how I'm using like all Gen 7 Pokemon on my team. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've actually done that yet. I think that's an accomplishment for me. So I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp onto the Kangaskhan here, as the Kangaskhan's now burned. Don't gotta worry about that guy doing damage anymore. I knew Sucker Punch was pretty much the only way that the Kangaskhan could hurt Marowak, and I'm so happy that Kangaskhan actually didn't wreck my entire team. Here I decided to get hit by Sucker Punch just because I'm pretty sure that Xurkitree can't kill me, and all she has left is this and Xurkitree, so I was pretty confident that I had this game won. But we never know. Xurkitree is also a very balanced Pokemon. Xurkitree's special attack is like higher than Mega Alakazam's. It's kind of like ridiculous. I don't think it's that high, but it's pretty high. So in comes Xurkitree, as she is actually going to go for the Hidden Power, and I'm like, I should be able to take this if it's HP Ice, but it ends up being super effective. So I die, and I'm like, huh, it must be like Hidden Power Rock or something. So, she's gonna get a special attack boost. As here, I'm gonna bring in my Serp cosplay. Just gonna knock her out with the Leaf Storm because this is her last mon. I could just Leaf Storm and knock her out from this range. As she's gonna go for the Hidden Power Dark, and that is not going to do anything at all. And here, the video actually cuts off. I'm not really sure why, but basically I just Leaf Storm twice and I win the game with Lurantis. I mean, just like the video for unprofessional content, but you know, I tried, guys. I really tried so hard to get higher quality content, and I did it, so I mean, be proud. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, likes and comments and shares as always. And like I said, if you really enjoyed the video and want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers for 2017, hoping that can happen. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And the question of the day is going to be, what did you get for Christmas? What is your most favorite thing you got for Christmas, I guess? I can't answer that question right now because, like I said, it's 2 in the morning and I'm airing this on Christmas Day. But I guess it hasn't like officially started yet, so I just need to get to sleep. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great holiday, and I'll check you guys in my next video. Alright? Peace.